Hey, everybody, and welcome to today's Halloween History 101. Today, we're pulling another postcard from my collection of vintage Halloween postcards, and it is this one. Now, what's interesting about this postcard, this one is not dated. It's probably from around 1915 or so. It actually is a reference to the greatest Halloween poem ever written, Robert Burns' 1785 poem Halloween, which is an amazing poem because it's a very detailed description of what Halloween was like at the end of the 18th century. Now, Burns, of course, was a Scottish poet, so the poem details a Scottish Halloween party, and it really sounds fun. Most of it consists of playing fortune-telling games, and one of the things that people were most concerned with at the end of the 18th century was knowing who they were going to marry. That was a key part of their lives. So most of the fortune-telling games are about finding out who you might end up marrying. Now, what's fun about this postcard is it actually recreates a scene from the poem that is very funny. This fellow here is in the poem Jamie Fleck, and he's described as being a tough guy, essentially, and he gets challenged to go out and try one of the scariest forms of fortune telling on Halloween night, which is a ritual called hemp seed sowing. The idea was that you would go out into a field, you would sow hemp seed behind you, recite this little poem, and the devil might come along to tell you who you were going to end up marrying. Well, Jamie Fleck, of course, laughs at this whole thing, says, "Sure, I'll go out and do it." He gets very scared when he hears horrible grunting and growling sounds, and it turns out to be Grumpy the old pig. Now, in the postcard, he is maybe not so much sowing hemp seed, but there's the pig, there's Jamie Fleck. Now, I keep thinking I would love to hold a Halloween party playing these games. If you go read the poem, which you can find almost anywhere online, I think you will enjoy it and end up like me saying, hey, it's time to hold that kind of Halloween party. I hope you have enjoyed this Halloween History 101, and I will be back with more.